Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. It's about time to take a look and see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews. We're going to do another one we got from Lucan's Liquor. This is Rampage, an Imperial IPA brewed and bottled by Black Diamond Brewery, and they're out of Concord, California. This is a 9% Imperial IPA. And this is a big bottle here too. 1 pint, 6 fluid ounces. And they filled this one up pretty good. It's all the way up to right there. They didn't leave a lot of headspace. And looks like there's no dating on the bottle. And I'd kind of like to have at least some kind of dating on an IPA, even though it's an Imperial IPA, just to know when it was put in the bottle. And a lot of people buy these beers, just like I do, and you have no idea how long it's been or how fresh it is, especially if I'm ordering something online. How long did it sit in the warehouse, and how long did it sit on the store at Lucan's Liquors? I mean, you have no idea unless you're close to the brewery of knowing when it was actually put in the bottle. This is a 9%er, so it's not going to go bad, but being an IPA, it's going to lose some of that hop forwardness that it should have when it's fresh. So enough said on that. Let's go over. The commercial description says, a massive brew that is enormously aromatic with huge hop flavors, and that'll determine how fresh it is for those huge hop flavors. Wonderfully structured with a great malt body. The flavor comes on with huge notes of citrus, pine, and resin, which lasts into the crisp, dry finish. So, we're about to find out how true that is. Alright guys, let's go over to the food pairing. The food pairing for this beer, it's an IPA, so your typical food pairing. The cuisine is barbecue, cheeses are peppery, pepper jack, Monterey, sharp, blue, cheddar. Your more pungent cheeses, gorgonzola and limburger go well with this. The meat is game, grilled meat, and salmon. Glassware is a snifter, tulip, or oversized wine glass. I've got the double glass here for this one. And of course, being a 9%er, it says it can be cellared. But just remember, it's an IPA, and it's going to lose that hop forwardness, and then they will fade over time. So let's get the cap off of this one. Just a little hiss, not a big hiss. But that thing is full. It's all the way up to there. Let's go see what kind of head this one draws. Alright guys, we got us on that aggressive pour. We got us a good finger of head on that. Very tangerine orange color in the glass. A lot of bubbles streaming up, so it looks like it's fairly well carbonated. I can see the bulb through there, but it does look like it has a chill haze on it. It's not super clear, but I can see through the beer. Like I said, a lot of bubbles streaming up. We still got us a big finger of head there. The bubbles on the side are kind of large, but they're kind of creamy up on top. That happens a lot when you pour aggressive like that. But let's get a nose on this one and see what the Black Diamond Imperial IPA is like. A little bit of alcohol, but it does have a nice hop presence. Very citrusy. I'm getting grapefruit and pineapple. Very sweet smell. Tropical fruit, mango, apples, pears, apricots. But the alcohol is there. You can definitely tell this is a big beer by the smell. Smells very good though. Let's give it a taste. See what it's got. And of course the head is now dissipated. We got about half a finger or less of head now. So cheers everybody. Let's see how this one is. That's pretty tasty. A nice balance there. Okay, it's really good for a 9%er. Sweet, citrusy, pineapples, grapefruit, mango, apricots. A lot of light tropical fruit in this. Very tasty. A nice maltiness to go with that. Wow. This is definitely a good beer. Very, very nice. Guys, this one's right out of the fridge, 40 degrees. This is the big bottle. I'm going to give the other half of this to the other half. Look at the lacing it's leaving on the glass already. Seems like a very well made beer. We'll let it warm up and see where it ends up. I'll be right back and we'll do the final chug on this one. Seems like a keeper to me. I'll be right back. Hi guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. This is very, very tasty. A lot of tropical fruit. Citrusy, pineapple, grapefruit, caramel, toffee. I mean, it's got a lot of stuff going on with this beer. Very tasty double IPA. Final chug. Slight alcohol presence, but definitely not boozy at all. Very well made beer. The only fuss I've got is not having a date on it. I looked at the bottle close and there is nothing written on it. So we don't know how old it is, but I'm hoping and assuming that it's fairly fresh. So still a very tasty beer, but we don't know. We're just at their mercy that we picked something up that's fairly fresh. So at least put a date as far as a year on something like this, if not a month and a day. I'm really a stickler for that on the IPAs, even the double IPAs. Kind of like to know how long they've been in this bottle. So, with that being said, though, guys, I'm going to give this an 8. It would probably get to 9 if it had the date on it. It's that good. So, very tasty beer. Definitely worth picking up if you can get your hands on this beer. So, let's go see what everybody else thinks about it. We'll go over to Beer Advocate first, and Beer Advocate says 86, which is in their very good range. I agree with that. It is a very good beer. That's a little low to me, but I can see where they would say that. So those are averaged out from the good reviews and the not so good reviews to come up with that rounded off number. So we'll go over to Rate Beer, and Rate Beer says 97 overall and 83 in the style. And I would average those two out and come with probably a 91 or a 92 on this particular beer. So, very tasty. Definitely worth picking up if you're into the double IPAs, which I am. I do like a nice double IPA. And this one was fairly well balanced. I like a lot of that tropical fruit, lighter fruit, oranges, grapefruit, pineapple, stuff like that. Very, very nice. Very well made beer as far as I'm concerned. For a 9%er, the alcohol was fairly well hidden. Just a slight hint of it. Definitely not boozy as far as I'm concerned. So if you've had this one, give me some comments back whether you liked it, didn't like it. I did like it. The other half liked it too. So very tasty beer. If I could get this, you'd see more of them in the fridge if they would put a date on it. Alright guys, let me know if you've had it. As always, hit that like button, rate, comment, subscribe, and let's take that walk tomorrow and see what's in the fridge. See you then.